Excuse me.
How's it going?
I see.
Did you need something? Thanks. What is it? Good evening. Good evening. Thank you very much. I'll excuse myself. I see. Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
I shall be your opponent. No holding back. Strike together. Yes, we did it. Yes, we're doing great.
We've been spotted.
Target confirmed. Safety mode off. I'm not useless.
Dragon, give me power.
Let's fight back together. Get ready. Here they come.
We've been spotted.
Enemy approaching. Get ready. Here they come.
There.
Is this okay? Enemy's enemy. I'm not useless.
There.
I won't lose sleep. I'll help.
Yes.
Target confirmed. Target confirmed. This one's tough. Don't get ready. Coming get me. I'm not useless. I'll treat your wounds.
Grant me more power!
I'm not useless. I'm not useless. Enemy approaching. Target confirmed.
We've been spotted!
Here we go. Let me do it too. No holding back. All is broken. Ha! Come and get me. Get ready. I'm not useless. approaching. Here we go.
We've been spotted.
Get ready. Here they come. Enemy approaching.
Let's go.
Come on, get me. We did it! Yes, we did it! It's nice out. Get me! I've got your back.
There! How's that?
We can try. By Mother Nature! Come and get me! You're going to win it!
How's that?
Explode!
Yes!
Enemy eliminated.
Let's get going.
Get ready. Here they come. I'm going to. Go! I'll break you down. I'll show you our power. No holding back.
Yes.
That's all. Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come. Enemy approaching.
There. How's that?
Diva Magica. Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come.
We've been spotted. Yes.
Get ready. Here they come. Do our best, everyone.
Let's go.
I'm not useless. Become deadly. I'm And so it ends. Target confirmed.
Is there no other way?
Let me do it too. No holding back. Come and get me. Let's go with that. Yeah. Finish. That's all.
Is there no other way?
Strange. If there were a World Dragon Soul here, there would be some sort of shrine to house it. Brother, are you sure your reports were reliable?
My apologies, Kirika. I lied. There's no dragon soul here.
Wait, what? What the hell are you doing? This is no time for...
This is the only time. Here we can minimize the casualties if the worst should come to pass.
What?
Everyone but the Shining Dragon stand clear. If he loses control...
What are you going to do to Yuma?
I warned him. If he lost control of his power again, I would kill him myself.
You mean when we talked before?
And so you failed. You lost yourself to the Shining Dragon's rage. Astoria could have been reduced to rubble.
What are you saying? He can control it. Astoria is safe.
For now. But this is the second time he has lost control. The boy lacks experience. He's too unstable. Only a fool would trust him to wield the Shining Dragon's might. I intend to eliminate him before he can do any more damage. The Shining Dragon's power has already annihilated an entire village. I will not see that tragedy repeated.
What? A village was destroyed?
That's right. There was a boy like you who carried the Shining Dragon within him, but he lost control. Innocents were killed.
I never knew. A whole village.
Yuma, don't listen to him. It doesn't matter, okay?
No. I think his fear is justified. I know exactly how terrifying the Shining Dragon's power can be.
Do you?
What the hell are you saying? You're not seriously gonna let this guy take you out?
Before all this, I might have. But not anymore. The Shining Dragon and I stand together. We won't let that happen.
How can you be sure?
I know how to use its power now. And I'm going to use it for my friends. No. For everyone in the world.
Bold words, if you can stand by them. You believe you can control it. You think you can deny the rage.
I know I can!
Fine then. Prove it to me. The winter winds howl through my fang and echo across all creation. I am Lestin Sarah Alma, the Glacier Sentinel! Let's see what the vessel of the Shining Dragon can do!
I'll sing from the My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the rhythm of nature.
Give me power!
It's over. You're a far cry from the stuttering boy in the royal court. What changed in you?
I have my friends. Sonia, who believes in me. Kirika, who sees me for who I really am. Agnum, who always has my back. Marion, who always speaks her mind. Rinna, who always cheers everyone up. And Fromage, too. No, it's not just them. The King, Captain Burrows, Emma, Primula. They're all important to me now. I know now that whatever power tries to control me, it'll never be as strong as my will to protect them.
Well said. That was all I needed to hear. I felt it when we crossed blades. Now I know. You have the strength of arm and the strength of heart to back up your words. Finally, my task is complete. My promise to my master is fulfilled.
What promise? What master? And what does this have to do with Yuma? What are you talking about, brother? Surely we deserve the truth by now.
The truth is, my master tasked me with watching over Yuma and the Shining Dragon.
Wait a minute! And all that crap about killing Yuma?
Hyperbolic aggression, of course. I had to push him beyond his boundaries.
You're kidding.
If Yuma had truly posed a threat to this land, rest assured, I would have killed him without hesitation. Thankfully, it seems that won't be needed. And now my master may rest in peace. Now then, I'll be taking my leave. My knights await.
Brother, wait!
Speak?
Don't you think you should continue to watch over Yuma? This war is far from over.
I still have my duties as captain of my knights.
Another knight might command just as easily, but nobody could watch over Yuma as you would.
No, perhaps not. I'll be watching over both you and Yuma, but I think it would be best if I kept my distance. For now, farewell.
Brother.
Leston, thank you.
The Shining Dragon's power has already annihilated an entire village. I will not see that tragedy repeated.
Was Leston telling the truth? Shining Dragon, there's something I'd like to ask you.
What is it, Yuma?
Did you have someone else as a vessel? Before me, I mean.
Yes. There was another.
So it's true. I had no idea. I just figured I was the only one. Then it's true, isn't it? They lost control of your power and destroyed a village.
You have the right of it.
So it was true. Thank you.
Gratitude. Why?
When I used your power to play, back when I was a kid, you always told me to get as far away from the village as I could, right? It was kind of annoying at the time. But it was also the same thing wouldn't happen again. Is that it?
One grows tired of seeing preventable disasters happen over and over, after all.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Dragon, what kind of person did you have as a vessel before me? It was before I was born, right? Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Did you need something? I pray for your success.
Just a pinch of... Welcome! Oops, what are we making? What are we making? How much? And done. See you around.
Hey!
How's it going? I'm counting on you. How's it going? How do you do?
Excuse me.
Father! Captain Burrows! Oh, I'm so glad you're awake!
Come now, Sonia. That's a bit much, isn't it?
Let her be, Majesty. I'm sure the princess feared we might never wake up. I think she's earned her tears.
What? I'm not crying.
What a relief, huh, Sonia?
I am relieved to see you both in better health.
You've earned my thanks. You defeated Excella and her Draco Machina, and saved our country. We all owe you a great debt. And Sonia, heir of the storm, eh? Well done indeed. I never doubted that you were worthy of that blade. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Father.
Your Majesty.
Whoa, Leston? What's up? You here for the get well party too?
No, I summoned him. We need to start planning for the future.
Now? But Father, you still need rest.
Don't worry, Sonia. I couldn't push these old bones too far even if I wanted to. But I'm not so far gone that I can't attend a war council. I can't stand on a battlefield like this, but it's important that we have a plan for the days to come. One that requires Sir Leston.
Precisely. Now's the time to decide our next move.
Right. There's the other two World Dragon Souls, and the Shining Dragon with Yuma. As long as the Empire still needs them, this war will go on.
They're fighting over the Shining Dragon.
Yuma? What's wrong?
Oh, I was just wondering what I should do. The Empire wants the Shining Dragon. He's with me, so they'll probably attack the city again looking for him. In that case, maybe it'd be better if I was gone.
Whoa, what the hell, man? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, don't think like that.
But
Yuma, you wish to leave Marga?
if that's for the best, if it's for the sake of the people here,
Then I'm afraid I cannot approve it.
what?
You have fought alongside the Dragoneers and protected this city countless times. You are Astoria's savior. We are all in your debt. You would have us forget this debt? How could we cast you out to save ourselves?
Your Majesty.
But if you truly want nothing more to do with us, I will not hold you here against your will.
No, not at all. I love the people of this city. I've been alone ever since my mom died. But my friends and the people here all accepted me. Living here, it was the first time I felt like I really belonged.
I see. As this land's king, I am glad you've come to love it as we do. Yuma, I would ask that you stay with us in Astoria. I want you by our side as we move forward.
Your Majesty. I understand. I just started worrying and spoke without thinking. I'm sorry. I'll keep fighting for everyone.
Sheesh, Yuma. Got us all worked up.
Hey, glad Yuma got that off his chest, but we should probably get back to business. What do we do now?
Right. I think we should keep looking for the souls of the World Dragons like we've been doing. We have to find the Dragon Souls that the Empire hasn't gotten to yet.
You have some idea where they are, then?
We're looking for ruins. More accurately, shrines that the High Elves built to preserve the Dragon Souls. However, we haven't encountered any clues lately.
Ruins. I believe my soldiers did report something of the sort.
I sincerely hope that this isn't another ruse.
You really needn't glare at me like that, Kirika. I took no joy in deceiving you.
So what's this report say?
Right. According to my scouts, there's an oddly shaped ruin out in the old desert. It seems a large number of dragon souls were excavated from the area in the past. Ordinary dragon souls, mind you. I'm afraid I can't guarantee the presence of a world dragon proper.
I see. Well, it does seem worthy of investigation. Brother, can you tell us where these ruins are?
Of course. Let me draw up a map.
Hold, Sir Lestin. I have one more request as King of Astoria.
I am yours to command.
Might I ask that you join Sonia and her group?
You would have me accompany them?
Yes. Our soldiers are focused on defending the city, and the Knights of Welland cannot risk any grand maneuvers now. What we need right now is not an army, but a small, mobile task force. I ask that you lend us your aid, not as captain of the Knights of Welland, but as a Dragoneer. What say you?
I would be loath to refuse a personal request from the king, but I have a duty to my squad.
Brother, please. I've told you before, there are other capable knights who can take command in your stead. A captain's role can be delegated, brother, but a Dragoneer's cannot. You can help us in ways that no one else can. Please.
I suppose that's not untrue. And I have a duty to watch over both you and Yuma. Well, I suppose a map won't be necessary if I'm taking you there myself.
Aha! So then, Sir Lestin?
Yes. From here on, I shall lend my assistance as a Dragoneer.
Brother, thank you.
Keep it up. I'm counting on you.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Pick. This one, please. This one, please.
We've been spotted!
Enemy approaching! Let's go, everyone! I shall be your opponent. Get ready! Here they come! Enemy approaching! Get ready! Here they come! Enemy approaching. Target confirmed.
We've been spotted!
Let's go, everyone! Target confirmed! Enemy approaching. Target confirmed.
These are the ruins from the report.
These? It looks more like a ship than ruins.
You're right, but this is... What?
What's wrong, Kirika? Do you sense something?
Is it a world dragon soul? No, I can feel the presence of a powerful dragon, but it's alive. I think it's a Draco Machina.
Not good. What do we do?
Everyone keep quiet, or it will surely find us. We need somewhere to hide. Then let's hide in the ship. It's the only option we've got. She's right. Quickly now, quickly!
Huh. I didn't expect it to be so well preserved.
Quiet! The dragon is coming.
It stopped.
Looks like Princess Excella was right on the mark. No sign of a big army passing through here. Still, I can't go back empty-handed after she went to the trouble of lending me one of the Draco Machina. Okay, Gungnir. Let's poke around a little more and see if we can turn up any clues.
They're gone.
It seemed like they were searching for someone. I wonder who.
It doesn't sound like it was us. Rena? What are you doing?
Just give me a sec! I think I found something! Aha! Got it! Okay, that's dustier than I thought!
A book? Do you think there's anything in there we could use?
Well, we can't know until we crack it open, so... This could be something big! It's some kind of historical record of the High Elves, from right around Ragnarok.
Ragnarok? Is this ship really that old?
I see. Then this vessel must be High Elven in origin. The craftsmanship. I suppose that would explain how it's somehow still intact.
Wow. Were the High Elves really that amazing?
Undoubtedly. They fought alongside the World Dragons themselves, after all. They were an incredibly advanced civilization, far more so than the elves of modern Welland.
Then there could be some valuable information in there. Rena, could you take a look?
Of course! Okay. Well, it's definitely about Ragnarok, but I'm not sure there's anything in here that we don't already know. Hold on.
What?
There's a map. This is Mount Glancio. There are markings in the inside of the mountain. Looks like a cave? And there might be a little shrine here. So there's a shrine in that cave. A shrine that isn't common knowledge.
Hey, Kirika. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Precisely. This may be the lead on the world dragons we've been searching for.
Right. This map might tell us exactly where the next Dragon Soul is. Let's go check it out.
Major threat detected. This one is resonates in my heart. I follow on the rhythm of nature.
More! Grant me more power!
Get ready! Here they come!
We've been spotted!
Enemy approaching. I shall fight. Come and get me! I get orders to you. Come and get me! Get ready! Here they come! Nice. Here we go! I don't lose to you! Come and get me!
Target confirmed. Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come. I am your opponent. I won't lose to you. Come and get me, okay? I'm not useless. Enemy approaching. Combat out. How's that? I won't come and get me.
We've been spotted.
Here we go. I won't lose to you. Strike again. Come and get me. I'll treat your wounds. I'm fine now. My mother nature. I'll treat your power.
I got him!
How about that? Come and get me. I'll see you from the top. My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the strike together.
Grant me more power!
Useless. Target confirmed. Safety mode off.
There!
It's okay. Come and get me. I'm not Target confirmed.
We've been spotted.
How are you? Welcome. Take your pick. This one? Thanks. This one? Thanks. This one? Thanks. Have a nice day. Oh, hi.
Get ready. Here they come. It's nice out. Target confirmed. Get ready. Here they come.
We've been spotted.
Can you wait a sec? There's something fishy here.
Fishy?
See this bump? I've read Neanderson's Guide to Labyrinths cover to cover, and if I remember right, a bump like this is usually so the Labyrinth's master can keep track of where hidden doors are. See? The dragon's soul's gotta be inside! Let's go!
You really know a lot about ruins.
This looks like one of the World Dragon's sanctums. There's gotta be a soul around here. Jackpot! Ooh, found an inscription. Looks like this is the shrine of the Dark Dragon.
The Dark Dragon. Its power was said to rival even the Shining Dragon.
Whoa, awesome! Come on, Kirika. Let's grab the Dragon Soul and get out.
Everything okay, Kirika?
Something's wrong. I can sense a World Dragon's soul, but it's not coming from inside the shrine. All I know is that it's somewhere nearby.
Show yourself.
Genis!
What the hell are you doing here?
I presume you came here for one of the World Dragons, but I'm afraid you're too late.
It's him. He has the soul. I can sense it.
I didn't know a Diva Magica had that kind of perception. In any case, you are right. I have one of the World Dragon's souls.
That's where the Dark Dragon's soul went. Can you give it to us?
What do you plan on doing with it?
We have to protect it from the Empire.
It doesn't seem to me that you can. After all, the Sky Dragon slipped through your fingers during the attack on your capital.
How do you know that?
If I gave it to you, the Empire would simply take it at their first opportunity. I see little point in letting you have it.
What?
You could always take it by force. At least, you can try.
So that's how you want to play? Fine, I'm game. Let's do this. We could have done this the easy way. Don't blame us, pal, but you're gonna get stomped.
My heart is fulfilled. I'll call upon the rhythm of nature loud.
Dragon! Give me power!
What's wrong, Genis?
That's enough.
What? The hell it is! You don't get to tell us when it's over. Or are you giving up? Because if you want to hand over the Dark Dragon, you can still walk away from this.
Impossible. I don't possess the soul of the Dark Dragon.
What? You just said you had it.
No, wait. All he admitted was that he had one of the World Dragons. So maybe...
Correct. I have the soul of the Sea Dragon. I found it in a different ruin. When I came for the soul of the Dark Dragon, it was already gone.
Damn it! So you were just talking around us the entire time?
Deceptive phrasing. I apologize.
Why did you mislead us?
I wanted to see Yuma's power with my own eyes. I wanted to see how he did what I could not.
What do you mean? What's the connection between you and Yuma?
The Shining Dragon. This man, Genis, was once the vessel for the Shining Dragon.
His radiance?
Then, before, when you said someone destroyed a village...
Indeed. The one responsible stands before you.
Yuma, I want to ask you something.
What?
How were you able to control the power of the Shining Dragon? How did you keep from losing yourself to the madness?
Well, because I heard a song.
A song?
Yeah, I heard all my friends singing. It was such a soothing melody. It was like they were calling out to me. I could hear all their thoughts through the music. That's how I remembered. I couldn't let myself hurt them. Or the people. I was so desperate to hold myself back. I told myself over and over I couldn't let them get hurt. I couldn't let them die. Thanks to that, I managed to calm the Shining Dragon's power.
I see. So that's the key. A song. So the song really is the path to the truth.
Genis?
Yuma, I come to you with a warning. As the previous vessel of the Shining Dragon. As a man who's made terrible mistakes. You will be pulled into a war that has been raging since time immemorial.
Time immemorial?
Yes. And when the final hour of this war draws near, you will be the one to decide its outcome. Remember that. Farewell.
Genis! Wait, Genis!
He's gone. Who does that guy think he is? Just spouts a bunch of cryptic crap and then leaves?
Brother, how did you know?
About him and the Shining Dragon? I was told of them a long time ago.
Who did you hear it from?
From my master Elise, a wise sage. Your mother, Yuma.
My mom?
That's right. This is the story that Master Elise told me. When the Shining Dragon raged out of control, Master Elise felt a great surge of power and came to investigate. When she arrived at the source, she found the village completely decimated. Not a trace of life remained. Except for one lone boy. At the center of all the destruction, she found Genis standing there, locked in place.
I have taken the Shining Dragon's soul from you. He dwells within me now. You'll be all right.
Who are you?
I am a Dragoneer, one who wields an harmonic and communes with dragons.
Commune with dragons? You're saying you can control that power?
No, I am not so capable. I imagine the Shining Dragon's power is far beyond the control of any mortal. But I'll still fight to suppress it. That is my duty.
Why did it turn out like this? Is this really the only thing we could accomplish together? The Shining Dragon and I? Do we only bring tragedy?
Maybe, maybe not. That's not a question I can answer for you. But if you keep searching, if you search for the true reason that you and the Shining Dragon came together, then maybe you will find an answer. You may find a reason beyond tragedy.
After that, Master Elise left Genis there. But there was one thing she didn't account for.
What do you mean? What didn't my mom account for?
It was you, Yuma.
Me?
Yes. Though she did not know it at the time, Master Elise was already carrying you. And so, when she drew the soul from Genis, the Shining Dragon was not passed to her, but to you.
I never knew.
Master Elise didn't realize her mistake until after you were born. She was so desperate to transfer the soul back to herself, but she couldn't, no matter how she tried. By then, I believe your newborn soul had already merged with that of the dragon. You two had become one. Master Elise had no choice but to use that choker to suppress the Shining Dragon's power.
So that was when she gave me this. Mom.
Something still doesn't add up.
What?
If Yuma's mom took the Shining Dragon's soul, and then Yuma got it, that means Genis doesn't have it anymore, right? So he's just a normal human now, isn't he? How is he so strong? I figured he had some mystic hidden power or something.
I would not say he's a normal human. He still retains vestiges of the Shining Dragon's own power.
Translation?
All world dragons were initially born as abstractions, not physical beings. Their forms manifested by the will of nature. The world dragon's power arises from the ambient energies of the world gathering and condensing around their souls. Genis's soul was ultimately parted from that of the Shining Dragon, yet the converted draconic energies still lingered. That is likely the source of his incredible strength. Indeed, it would also explain why he barely seems to have aged.
I see. But how did Genis get the Shining Dragon in the first place?
I'm afraid I'm unclear on the details. But Genis's home village, the one he destroyed, was near some ancient ruins. It's likely these ruins contain the sanctum meant for the Shining Dragon, and its soul was slumbering there. Then at some point, Genis discovered the ruins and became the vessel for the Shining Dragon. Or, so it was told to me.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Marion?
Genis's past is interesting and all, but shouldn't we be following him? He still has the Sea Dragon's soul.
I was thinking about that too, but I think it's safe as long as Genis has it. He took the trouble to warn Yuma of what was coming. I don't think he's our enemy.
Well, I guess that takes care of the Sea Dragon. But we still kinda need the Dark Dragon. Where'd that one go?
That's the question. Maybe it's... Was that a roar? That monster was from the Empire. Its very presence means a grim fate for the Dark Dragon's soul.
Looks like the Empire took it. Crap. This is bad.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Beatrice was in the desert. You don't think...
You believe Beatrice took the dragon soul?
I'm not sure, but she's gotta know something.
We don't have anywhere else to turn. It might be worth searching her out.
Yeah, she was looking for something in the desert, wasn't she? She might still be there. Let's get back to that old ship!
Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
How's that? Is this okay? I'll help. How about let's hear that?
All right.
Target confirmed. Confirmed. Get ready. Here they come. Target confirmed.
We've been spotted.
Get ready. Here they come. Target confirmed. Oh, Yuma! I see.
excuse myself. I see.
We've been spotted! We've been spotted!
I don't think Beatrice is here.
Perhaps she's moved on already.
I can't say.
What is it, Kirika? Can you sense something?
I can feel it. There's a powerful dragon nearby, but it's not the Dark Dragon. It's the same presence as before. Here it comes!
Oh, it's just you. That's a shame. What are you all doing here?
We were just looking for you, Beatrice. We've got questions.
Oh, you're looking to talk with me now? That's new. What do you want to know?
You took the soul of the Dark Dragon. Admit it.
The Dark Dragon? Wait, do you know where it is? Is there a sanctum around here?
Oh, don't try and pull that. We already know you took it from Mount Glancial.
On Mount Glancial? Then Gjorg... I've been set up.
Gjorg? What did Gjorg do?
It's not your problem.
What are you talking about? I'm sick of you just sitting back and taunting us. Where's the dragon soul?
Rina, this is getting us nowhere. I think it's time for a little payback after everything she put us through. We can talk after we catch her.
Oh, you're gonna catch me, huh? That's adorable. Wanna try it?
Wait, I'll handle this.
Gungnir?
Princess Excella ordered me to protect you. Leave them to me.
Yeah!
I must step in.
Grant me more power!
can still fight.
That's enough, Gungnir. Don't push yourself. We're falling back.
My orders are to protect you.
I know, you big lug. That's why we're running. Why are you so obsessed with fighting? If you die on me here, how could I face Princess Excella?
How can you say that with a straight face? You're gonna toss her aside once you're done with her, just like you did to us.
Funny thing about that, I'm actually starting to think she might be worth some real loyalty.
Why do you say that?
It's crazy, but I think she really trusts me. She even sent Gungnir along to protect me. At first, I thought she had to be an idiot to be that honest with me. But maybe I've got a soft spot for idiots like her. Maybe that's why, these days, all that anger and bitterness over the past just feels like it doesn't matter anymore.
I see.
So, I forgive you, Lady Kirika.
Forgive her? What do you mean? What's wrong with you? You should be begging us to give you another chance! And I hope you know, I'm never going to forgive you!
Rinna.
Lady Kirika, what is it?
When a chance presents itself, we'll sit down and talk about it. All three of us.
What?
Would that be all right, Beatrice?
I think I'd like that. Maybe someday. Well, I think we've done enough to bring the mood down. How about we discuss something else?
Such as?
I'd like to hear what you know about the Dark Dragon. Clearly, this time.
As you wish. We will tell you of the Dark Dragon, but we can share no further information.
Obviously. Now start talking.
Hey! Lady Kirika! You don't have to tell her anything!
It's all right. I can handle this.
Fine.
The truth is...
I see. If the soul wasn't in its resting place, then... Gjord is probably the one behind it.
I see.
Thank you, Lady Kirika. We'll get to that other topic another time. Okay?
Okay.
Well, bye then.
Lady Kirika, are you really okay with this? Can you really trust her?
Of course we can. Didn't you notice, Rinna?
Notice what?
It seemed to me like we were finally talking to the old Beatrice. The one we know and love. Don't you think?
Oh. That, I mean, maybe. She did seem different.
If Beatrice is back to her old self, then... it sounds like we may have Princess Excella to thank for that. I thought the princess was just a cold, merciless conqueror. But once again, I must think outside my own perspective.
Magnificent! So, this is the soul of the Dark Dragon. I've never observed dragon energy this pure!
I want to be clear, Yoahim. This is not a toy. Get me results, and don't make me regret handing this over.
Of course, of course. I assure you, I have the matter in hand. One wonders, though. Have you informed Princess Excella that we've acquired this?
The official report says it was never found. I don't want her disrupting our plan somehow.
Ah, I see. And that's why you dampen the dragon energy aura on this one? So our dear princess wouldn't notice it?
Correct.
I've grown tired of keeping up appearances with that girl. I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Oh, then the next phase can begin soon.
Yes. Things are already in motion.
Which means I'll finally have a chance to study the other two. My, what a thrill.
Any personal experiments can come later. I want to see results on the Dark Dragon first.
Naturally, yes. But does this mean you're giving up on the Shining Dragon?
The Shining Dragon's will seems deeply ingrained with that of its host. We won't get the Shining Dragon's sword unless we somehow get the boys' cooperation. An unlikely prospect at best. But the Dark Dragon is different. It has no will of its own. It's a mass of raw energy, just begging to be used. If we can get the sword of the Dark Dragon, then all draconic power will be ours to command. A blade that can bend even the will of a mighty dragon. Little wonder the texts call it the Dragon Imperator. That is the true power of the Dark Dragon's blade. The Dragon Resonator pales in comparison. The Imperator must be ours, Yoahim. Do you understand? Failure is not an option.
I'll see what I can do. I have more than enough observational data on the Shining Dragon's sword by now. Thanks to my analytics sacrament, I have some idea of how it should function in principle. I imagine I can create your sword. No, I know I can.
Good to hear. I'm looking forward to your success.
It shall be done. I am a genius, the finest magus of my time. With every thought, I change the course of history. Even with centuries upon centuries, our order could not manifest the will of Deus. But I, in a mere 10 years, I made that dream a reality. Nothing is beyond my grasp.
Hey, Georg. Seems like things are really kicking off for you.
Indeed. Though apparently I can no longer count on Her Highness to deal with the Shining Dragon.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm letting Yoahim handle it. He's much less likely to fail me.
What? You don't need the Shining Dragon anymore?
I will when we reach the final stage of our plans. Assuming the research pays off, of course.
Really now? Well, do your best, big guy. You've still got to entertain me when all this is over. That is the whole reason I'm letting you inherit Deus, remember?
Yes, I am well aware.
So, if that's your plan, I can play with the Shining Dragon until you're done with your research.
I suppose that's fine. But you are not to kill him until Yoahim finishes his work. You understand?
Yeah, relax. I'm not out to kill him. But I'll make him wish he was dead.
Why would Deus favor someone like him? I cannot understand.
What's that? You say something?
No.
Fine, whatever. Just get out there and do your best, so I can have all the fun I want.
Now, regard...